Hello and welcome back to episode Hell Yeah of The Long Dark. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So as I recall, we have, one more chest, convict cache, that we need to go and grab. And that'll be on our way back to the prison, where I have a feeling something exciting is going to happen. I do believe there are wolves about. That's right, I've bumped into wolves in this area before. That's why I think that. And for some reason, I feel it's important to remind you that peaches come from a can, and that they were put there by a man in a factory downtown. But I don't really know why I'm telling you that. Because, as I will show you when I have a moment of peace and quiet, eating. I don't actually have any peaches to speak of, so, okay, good. So that's that. No expert throws like the last episode. Yes. And as you can see, no peaches, canned or otherwise. No, I just want this back, please. I don't know why they got their morale back so fast. I'm not into it. Oh, and they seem to have given up again, maybe? I think they're bugged out. I don't appreciate that. I especially don't appreciate that. Now what? I heard the violins. I'm gonna hope that that's that. We are running low on marine flares, so... yeah, you get out of here. I said get out of here. What are you doing? No more Albar, no violins. Just fuckery from wolves. Hey, go play with the deer. You guys like deer. Hell, I like deer. And after that insanity, I have completely forgotten what I was talking about, but I'm pretty sure it was nonsense anyway, so maybe it's just as well that I let it go. Is this the one that I tried to get to before and couldn't work it out? It's up there, isn't it? It's up there. Right. And I think I tried to go this way and it didn't work out, so let's do it again and expect a different outcome. Because that's what rational people do, right? Try not to break your ankles. Alright, well hopefully that's not actually what I tried last time, because I think this might take me where I want to go. On the other hand, this is why rational people try the same thing and expect a different result, right? Because they assume correctly that they are fallible beings, that mistakes can be made. Alright, but where is it, though? I'm going to hope it's not that way. Perhaps it's up here? This doesn't feel like someplace that I'm supposed to go, what with the parkour going on. That's a convict cache right there.
There it is. Better safe than sorry.
That handgun is in good condition. And those are climbing socks. I really did not have carry weight to spare. But those are tasty goodies. You know what? I don't need a fur firewood right now. Now. Right, I have the rifle that I rescued from the mine. I have extras of everything. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I don't really need multiple revolvers, so I'm going to stash the spare one in the interest of not ruining my ankles. And since we emptied the other one, let's go ahead and load this one up. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to... Yeah, I have to go back the way I came. So that's it for the convict caches, which means I'm out of excuses to not do the main quest. So I guess that's what we're going to do. We'll make a stop back at the infirmary and just go through our gear and make sure that we're well kitted out. Although I don't really have a good idea what to expect from the next chapter. It's got to be coming up to a climax, right? We've foiled what's-his-name's plans to break his evil brother out. And, could I? No. And he must have figured that out by now, right? Which means he's going to be pretty unhappy to see us. Why were we even in that mine? Man, I'm not where I belong. Real life me would probably risk it, but real life me would also not be carrying 100 pounds of gear. And if real life me was carrying 100 pounds of gear, he would have a damn sled. Why did we go to the mine? For the blasting caps. Got it. Okay. I'm back on course here. So we are actually still working for what's his name? And I'm not inclined to tangle with that wolf, so we're gonna untangle him real quick here. Leave no trace. I believe I hit him. It would be nice to add a little deer meat to my supplies. Poor Will is getting kind of hungry. You know what? Let's have a sit in the car here and eat that MRE that I think we've got and warm up a little bit while we're at it. Could eat that pork and beans, but it'd be better if we had a fire to warm it up. So we'll hang on to that for now. Alrighty. I believe these supplies will last me until I get back to the infirmary. So I'm not gonna worry about further overburdening myself with the deer. So we have blasting caps. And we already brought him, or maybe we also grabbed dynamite. And so we're going to bring those back to him. And then something exciting is going to happen. Good hit. Good hit. And go away. And Jace told us that she's going to use her nuclear option, which is not literally nuclear. That's what she told us on the phone. I think, yeah. I already said I'm caught up. I might actually be caught up now. So I think we can expect the visit to the prison to be the climax. And it probably won't be the fun kind of climax either. Well, it'll be a fun kind of climax, but not really thematic for the episode. Let's say that. Wolves randomly running up to me and then running away, though. Yes, so when I gear up, I'm going to gear up for a fight. Which feels a little out of character for the game, don't you think? I mean, I did shoot off my mouth at the beginning of episode 4 about murdering inmates. And I have absolutely no compunction about murdering those inmates. Wouldn't bother me a bit. But so far, the only murder that Will has done was that guy that was on his way out anyway. Which might charitably be interpreted as a mercy, but I didn't read it that way. In any case, we didn't have to fight that guy. Didn't even wing-dang doodle him, huh? Leave no trace. That's my new thing. He's gonna be ready for some more when we get over there. Just won't take no for an answer. It's a good thing I found all these revolver rounds while I was out, right? Almost home. We've met what has to be every wolf in the valley twice at this point, and they have not yet learned their lesson. But they have almost used up the marine flares again. I'm not clearly remembering the story about how they got the dynamite. Is that something that they gathered up on their own and they just sent me out for the blasting caps? I think that's right. You gotta be kidding me. Why would you hang out there, dummies? Are you gonna leave now? Thank you. Getting a little liberal with these bullets. Alright, now what did we see on that? Sprain risk. Okay. That's fine. Can't take any drugs for that I'm aware of. But we also shouldn't need them, because we're about to make it home. Keep getting interrupted by wolves. This whole episode 4 has just been interrupted by wolves, the series. And speaking of series, I didn't even notice, but this series passed my longest ever a while ago. I definitely haven't had an episode meme number before. Complete all tasks before returning to the prison. Well, I think Blackrock lockers. Do I have the last locker key? If I don't have the last locker key, I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. So I've been all over Hell's Half Acre, Hell's 10 acres, Hell's 40 acres. And if I haven't found that key yet, who knows where it is. I've got stuff to do. I don't really want to spend a bunch of time shooting more wolves just for that. But since I am going to head over there and check that, let's, oh, that container's full. Just put away some stuff here. Might as well hang on to that. Ooh, I need to put those socks on. And go ahead and put that away for now. And those. And that. And that. And all of these. Why am I even carrying those? I don't actually need that stuff anymore. Because I found some good mittens. But that's life. Socks. Excellent. And now I can put those away. So yeah, let's head over to the lockers and check them out real quick, like. Yeah, I could just look at my inventory and see if I can figure out whether I've got 3 keys. But why would I deprive myself of another opportunity to get attacked by a wolf? Right? And what I ought to do is close that so that I don't have one of those situations like I did the other day. I do not appreciate their incredible aggressiveness. It's totally unreasonable. I think I might have even more ammunition in the box. Okay, so if I'm expecting a fight with the inmates, what do I want to bring with me? If I'm going full FPS mode here, I think I want the revolver and the bow. Rifle, not good for close quarters. Yeah, okay, screw locker number 8. I'm sure something really exciting is in there. I'm sure I can't be bothered. So yeah, revolver and bow. Definitely want to bring lantern oil, because we're going to be inside. And also bring food and water and medical supplies. What was that weird spot on the snow there? Some kind of reflection? It must be. That's interesting. Yeah, medical supplies. Plenty of bandages. Because fighting convicts means getting wounded. Knowing what we know about this game and things that tend to happen at the same time as key events, I think I'll bring the flashlight. Because we frequently see an aurora while we're doing things. So, rifle, put away. Might as well put away the rifle ammo as well. That lantern's in good shape, that's nice. Noisemakers. Noisemakers might be fun to mess with, just if I get an opportunity. Now, if I recall correctly, I've got a metric ton of lantern oil. Might as well take that. Now the other possibility is that I shouldn't bring any of this stuff because they're going to take it away from me. And I'm gambling on this being the last chapter of the episode. And I certainly could be wrong about that. And boy, would it ever suck to give some of that stuff up. I got 4 bandages, that's pretty good. My balaclava is not in great shape, so let's get that fixed up. It only warned me to hide stuff from the inmates the first time. Return to Blackrock. That's all it says. You know what? I'm gonna do it. The worst case scenario is that I reload from a save, right? Yeah. That knife is not in great shape, but I don't expect to need it much longer. I could make some more arrows, couldn't I? I have some more feathers around here someplace. Around here someplace. Around here there's a feather. It's not as many as I was hoping for. Did I? Oh, there they are. Do I have more arrowheads? What's probability you get arrowheads? I think that I'm carrying all my arrowheads. So let's go make a couple more arrows. I would really enjoy a stealth mission where I put arrows in a bunch of inmates. And so I'm gonna prepare for that scenario. You bet a workbench. Alright, and I've got 2 arrows to make. Quality tools make a big difference. That's nice. There we go. I suppose, except for food and water, I am pretty well loaded out. And speaking of food and water, I might as well finish that off. Got plenty of meat in that car trunk, so I don't need to worry too much about that. Oh, almost out of water as well. I forgot the flashlight, so let me go grab the flashlight. I'm not a big fan of this moment right now. The idea that I might just thoughtlessly or not so thoughtlessly, accidentally, go and, I'm going to take the bolt cutters just for funsies. Yeah, the idea that I might accidentally just lose all this gear and have that turn out to be really bad. Not a big fan of that. But I guess it is what it is. And there are saves, which is, that's what saves are for. And if they didn't want you, or if they frowned on, it's not exactly save scumming, but if they frowned on that sort of behavior, they wouldn't allow it. So I should just suck it up. Alright, and we'll take 2 liters of water, and we'll take all the venison.
So, pilot, did you finish the job?
I found the detonators.
Well, I guess the warden was telling the truth after all.
Now what?
Now, we blow a hole in the wall. But first, let's you and I have a little chat.
Hey! Mathis! I did everything you asked.
Oh, I know, pilot. You've been a good dog. But every dog has its day.
Whoa. Wait, fellas.
Donner, party of Chapter 4.
So, here we are again.
Yeah. We have to stop meeting like this. Me tied to a chair, you acting crazy.
The problem I have, Pilot, is that you keep lying to me.
I don't know what you mean.
You see, that's exactly the kind of thing that pisses me off. First, you pretend not to know anything about the case.
I really don't.
Then, you go around behind my back, purposely trying to mess up my plans with an accomplice.
Mathis,
Shut your mouth! All I hear are lies. I know everything.
Oh,
You monster. He didn't do anything.
I know. He was so innocent. Just one of the good guys. But he sang like a bird when we laid into him. He couldn't give you and your friend up quickly enough. I know about your pathetic activities to slow me down, Mackenzie. It makes me laugh because the only reason I kept you alive was I thought you could fly us out of here, back to the mainland. But I'm starting to understand that here, we can be kings. Back there is nothing but fire and cold. The old world. My crew and I, we're gonna rule Great Bear. Nobody can stop us. Not you, not your friend, nothing. We aren't going anywhere. So you've outlived your usefulness to me, Pilot. And when I'm done with you, I'm going after your little helper.
and
What the hell is going on?
Okay, well, we're all out of time for episode Hell Yeah, so come back and see me again in episode 70 for Chapter 4. Donner. Talk to you soon.